Hey, back with another Should You Pull video. So this time we have the white carts and gliders pipe. Uh and I see that we have the white bruiser. It's a mini turbo plus special skill cart as spotlight. And I'm sure you wanna know if it's worth pulling. So let's take a look. So when I was doing my research into this, for rank mode, a lot of those carts and gliders are actually in rank mode. So you see the white bruiser right there. And then you see those white wings right there. And then if we take a look at the second track, none of the carts are in here, but I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody should have like at least most of the stuff that's in this track. But for this track, you see that white rhino right there, that white rhino cart right there. And then pretty much it's just that white rhino cart. And then we take a look at next week, right? It's nothing in this track. But then we take a look at this track. The cart, there's no carts in there. That candle is in that track. I believe that white daisy. Is that white daisy in there? The daisy glider. I have to go back and look. Let's take a look at this track. The white bruiser is in there. And that white snow skimmer's in there. And then that white parasol gliders right there. So as you can see, it's pretty useful. That white daisy glider is not in there, but as you can see, it's pretty useful for rank mode. Just it fills in a lot of gaps. Like if I were to pull in this pipe, it would help me out. Um, it would help me out with rank mode a little bit because it will help me fill in those top shelves that I don't have the top. I don't know. It just will help me fill in like some of those top shelves that I don't have. Um, like this course, I don't have no top shelf for the cart nor the glider, so it will help me out for that. This one I don't have top shelf for that, but then the cart's in there. I pretty much it will help me fill in the top shelf for like more of the newer tracks. So for this one, I mean I have white Berto, but that cart's there, and then you see that white wing glider is in there, so that will help fill in that gap. And then for this course, I have a Karts. Pretty much, it's just pretty much for the newer tracks. It will help you get more coverage, for rank modes. So I guess it's kind of useful. If you have enough rubies, like at least drop like a 10 pull in there. To get something out of it, because I know going through Reddit, I know a lot of people just did a 10 pull and they got like a lot of items. They got some gliders and carts just within that 10 pull. And we don't know how useful that white bruiser will be later on in the future, but at least for right now, it's kind of useful. Again, I wouldn't go all in this pipe, but if you have enough rubies, a simple 10 pull, 10 pull would do. You never know what you might get in that 10 pull. If you don't get nothing, then just move on, because we got the next tour coming with Dr. Peach and Dr. Bowser. Personally, I'm not gonna pull in this pipe. But this pipe right here it's kind of useful for rank. So if you really need that coverage, especially if you're a newer player, if you need that coverage, a 10 or 20 pool wouldn't hurt. But that's if you have enough rubies. If you trying to save, for future pipes, then that's just your prerogative. But if you have some rupees to spare, a 10-20 pool wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't solely I wouldn't empty out this pipe, but a good 10 or 20 pool would be suffice. But that's just my thoughts. But I'll be back with another schedule pool, and good luck with your pools.